And we're live. Ooh. Microphone, stop shaking, please. Welcome to Starfield. We've got loading screens. There we go. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day / evening / morning, depending on what part of the world you're from.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Speak to Hall.
Well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
I don't trust shielding.
Give everyone
I
the
got
lowdown.
secret compartments.
We'll take
on
care
my
of things
ship
from
just in
here.
case.
Head on in. We'll take the ship to another port so Jazz can have a look. Yeah.
Alright, let's go talk to... Who am I talking to? Juan.
Those mission boards aren't going to
Oh wait,
clear
this is the
themselves.
wrong mission, isn't it? The best. Oh no, this is the mission. Okay, cool. That was a bit. I seen people saying about the Steam awards. Cause I know, like, didn't Red Dead get like an award? And I'm pretty sure like the online
my
is
fellow
literally
Rook.
dead.
How's it going?
I don't really trust. Like, I don't. Not that I don't trust. I don't really listen to any of those award shows, just because like I feel like they're either done by like kind of, you know, what would you call them, like the gaming journalists who like most gaming fans don't really like, or it's like fans that can't be objective.
Nice to know Neva was right about you.
Who
It's
are
good
you?
to have a
I
promising
can't
rookie
remember
with the
who you
fleet.
are. Oh, I remember now. You're the okay.
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation
Yeah. See, like
reflects that.
I don't know. Like it's.
You better before I can make the offer, but I'd like to buy you a drink to say thanks. It's the last time I'm paying, of course.
It's. I don't know. It's
because
very.
if
Oh, thank
Delgado's
you
right
for the
about
grog.
Crix's legacy, you've earned
Like, I was
more
looking
than
at
your
stats
fair share already
recently.
with that comm spike.
Because I know that when people like to crap on any game, they like to reference like Steam and stuff, and like apparently like Steam's not, or Starfield's not doing too hot on Steam. But I think Bethesda put out like that they like had they at their launch. I think they had like the most players and like something. But obviously, the thing is that with stats like that, you never know exactly because Xbox don't share stats, and then there's Game Pass.
Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your...
Hello there, Mantic. Glad you can make it. Like, I know that, what, I don't know if it was the Steam, I don't think it was the Steam Awards, but Baldur's Gate won, like, Game of the Year, and a lot of people were saying, like, Spider-Man should have won it, and at the time I hadn't played either of those games, but I know that from the amount of uproar from Baldur's Gate, like, there was no competition, and, like, I'm not a PlayStation person, so I've never really played Spider-Man, and they do look appealing, but it just seems really, like, odd that people are like, how did Baldur's Gate... Hello there, Michael. Hello there, Tradesman. How's it going? All good, all good. I will check that later, Tradesman. Yeah, no, I got the ship is built. It's just there was a lot of pieces, and I was like, I'm not going to guess this because knowing me, I'll get them wrong. How goes it as well, Michael? Even though I said hello. How's your guys' day or
Looking to start
morning or night been? Nice.
The fleet protects our own.
Where am I
Turn
going?
against us.
I always get lost in this place. Yeah, and like the thing is, like I get that. Like I know that I don't know what like award it was, but there was like an award show not too long ago, and they were talking about like games that have kind of improved. And obviously I might be biased, but Halo Infinite has come on a long way from launch. Like it's gotten Firefight recently and loads of stuff. And like I was kind of sad that like it didn't get like, you know, like the award for like a kind of a what was the award? I think Cyberpunk might have gotten something similar, which it did deserve. Yeah, the ladders, like, because I remember, I think you were saying when you said, I think it was your, because I built a few ships. I think it was you, Trazen, were saying about using the little, is it the equipment plates to prevent ladder spawns, I think? It might have been one of the other, I think it was you in your video. Because I remember looking at the schematic, and I seen a random thingy initially. I was like, why is that there? Is there a weapon there? Yeah, gamers are indeed very fickle. Thing is, even if like games these days come out like 10 out of 10, people aren't happy with them. They're like complaining. Hello, Delgado. I really like your outfit.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Yeah, like, agree with you, Mantic. Like, a lot of people have been like everywhere I go, I see people crapping on Starfield, and there's genuine criticism you could go about it, but like, it's a lot of the criticisms are kind of just, it's just they're unwarranted. Like, everybody loves hopping on the bandwagon stuff, but like, give it, like, I want to say this time, like next year, when we're going into 2025, I feel like Starfield will be at that point. It'll probably be on the same level of how Cyberpunk is now. Although, obviously, Cyberpunk came out a lot buggier. I don't think this game was that buggy, at least on console. But people will be kind of regretting all the stuff they said. Because it's only up from here. The comms spike built the ship.
Should have taken the compliment. Rook.
Ah, the windows.
Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I think I might actually side with the fleet this time. Just because it'd be a bit more different. So I know, like, at the end you can. Yeah, no, Sam, I'm enjoying it too. And yeah, Mantic, I agree. Like, once the modding comes out, it's gonna be...
That leaves our
like, I'm excited. I'm excited for mods just because, like, if it's anything like the mods Fallout and Skyrim added, I'm gonna be like, my video quality is gonna be increasing a lot. Because I love making, like, the little kind of the montage-y kind of videos every now and again. And I used to always fiddle around, like, on Fallout. I used to download the mods where you can, like, spawn NPCs and have, like, battles and stuff. And it's like, if it's anything like that, can you imagine being able to spawn, like, ships and have, like, ship battles? Oh, it's gonna be so good.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally,
Yeah,
I've seen
same.
Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up
Neon?
with the lovely Estelle Vincent.
I can't remember the Neon
She's
mission.
had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter.
Yo, Delgado, I'm siding with you. Don't make me hate you.
To the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
I literally can't remember this
Estelle
mission, so
will
I'm
be
going to be a little bit
waiting
hyped.
at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting.
The thing is
But chances
like,
are she
I
will.
like Delgado, and I think he's a very well-done character. I don't like her. Now, it might just be that I'm a bit of a goody two-shoes, and I don't like the cutthroat pirate.
want you
But I feel like if
focused.
she wasn't there constantly like digging you,
And we cannot afford any screw-ups.
all good. I will do that, Matty. I haven't even checked. This is how bad. See, I'm not. I need to check Discord more. I used to use it a lot when I played Daisy, and then I kind of neglected it. Oh, where are we going? Oh, we're going in here. There we go. But how's you guys' new year been? Did you make any resolutions? Neon. I've been playing Baldur's Gate. I got into it, and I see the hype. I see the hype. But I'm like used to the interface is like a little different in Baldur's Gate. You can't like leave dialogue. You have to like go down and find the leave option. So I was playing Starfield earlier today, and I was like sat there like, where's the option to leave? And I was like, oh, I can just press B. Wait, why are they in? Where are they in Proctor?
I have things for you.
No resolutions. Valid, valid. It is, the thing is, it is a very fun game, but something I noticed, and it's just because I'm not a huge D&D fan, those dice can be a fickle mistress. Like, I've been playing with my friend Binary, and I've been doing co-op and stuff, and like, when I play by myself, I save scum like crazy. Like, if I choose a dialogue option, and the dice is bad, I will sit there for 10 minutes trying to roll a good one. But when I like play with him, he's like, come on, Crimson, just accept the option. And I'm like, no, I don't like the fact that the squirrel hates me. But it's very, very fun. Alright, let's talk to Commander. Where are you, Commander?
I woke up in the middle of the night once and found Ensign Betty tinkering with some machine. Does she ever sleep?
Who is tinkering with the machine? Hello, Sister Evelyn.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grav jump and patrol high-traffic orbits.
I was like, was scoping out some of the competition because I've got some videos in the works, and one of the ones is I always want to do lore.
Early reports
I was like looking because I'm gonna do start off with the UC, and there's a couple of lore videos on the UC. There's my controller batteries. I knew something was gonna happen like that. 1 second, I gotta grab my thing. Anyway, like I was saying, the people don't like the UC, which is kind of funny. Because, like, in-game, they're quite, like, you know, they have some issues. But, like, for the most part, they're pretty nice. But then, obviously, when you learn about them, like, what they did in the Colony Wars and stuff, it's like, okay, yeah, I see where it comes from.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
Infiltrating the station without getting caught was tricky.
But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly
Yeah, see, there's
SysDef operative.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt.
Yeah, I agree too,
There's still
tradesmen.
the
They
matter of
need to
the
like
spike to discuss.
they need to make it so you can like
So
have
both of them.
extra like
Time
storage
short,
at each of the
we should
port.
get to the matter at hand. Please
Yeah,
give me
the thing is I did know that deal. I knew that I charged everything, but of course I didn't charge that. But yeah, no, sorry. I'm butchering your name. Is it Crikesta? I do apologize, I'm butchering your name. My pronunciation is not good. I had a I think the last time we were streaming, we were talking about how like I butcher certain names and stuff, and I have people now who like finding my videos for the first time, and they're like, "Oh yeah, good video. By the way, Crimson, that's not how you say it." I'm like, I know. They're my older videos. But yeah, no, there isn't a lot of lore, and like a lot of the lore videos that are out came out before the game came out, so they were kind of going off of, you know. And like, oh my dear lord, like the amount of prep that goes into a lore, like I understand why those like big lore YouTubers just have like maybe like one upload like maybe every couple of weeks because the prep work.
So what does
Cause I was checking all my sources, I was like reloading old saves to make sure I got everything right. Yeah, honestly. Like, it's pretty funny, some of the situation. Like,
The conduction grid?
I think one of the first time I was playing, it was,
Brilliant. But is it actually
I was, like, talking to a
possible?
squirrel, and I was having this
Maybe we'll
conversation. The
check.
squirrel was trying to fight me,
Sorry, sir.
and I was like, oh, you know, we'll be chill, and the squirrel was like, no. And I was like, okay, squirrel, whatever. And then I go back, and then I come back, and the squirrel's dead. I'm like, what happened? It's like, my friend Binary's like, yeah, the squirrel tried to bit me, so I kicked him. I'm like, bro, what the hell? The squirrel! I had a full-blown conversation with that squirrel.
An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case.
Yeah, like,
Former
no,
contacts
the
on
lore,
Neo
but it is,
operate
it's so cool,
touching
though,
down
because, like, some of the, like, I watch most,
Absolutely, sir.
like, lore
And
stuff,
before you depart, wanted you to know that your efforts are
and
helping us gain
it's always nice, because they always add, like, a little bit, like, I know,
beginning to believe that we
I used to
can take
watch,
down
the guys that did the ESO one,
amends for the UC's embarrassing
or the Elder Scrolls, I'm pretty sure it's the same guys that do the Fallout, where they have the guy called the Storyteller. Theirs are phenomenal. Even though, like, I know ESO lore or Elder Scrolls lore, it's nice to just go back and kind of, you know, I'm pleased you're finally taking it seriously.
It's long overdue. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking
The
forward
thing
to
too,
your
I noticed with,
report.
like, Starfield, like, YouTuber and content creators in general, is that there's not a lot of Starfield content creators. Is it? I don't know if it's Fudge. It might be. I know Fudge Muppet does the. Did the Fallout like build videos, didn't he? Where like he did a backstory that were really really good. But there's very few like Starfield YouTubers that aren't negative. It's like there's so many negative YouTubers, and it's like what the hell? It's like when I like did that like patch and stuff before I like uploaded the first patch video. I like just checked. I just YouTube it just to see if anybody else was talking about the patch, and there was like a couple of videos, but like they were all like super negative, like Bethesda's kind of killing the game and all this. I'm like, what? Where's the like non-biased, like kind of positive videos? Cinema. I don't know. See, the thing is, I probably watch the videos. I just don't know. I'm bad with names. Right, where are we going? We're going to Neon. Time to go to Neon. Yeah, I seen that mod. It's very cool. Hello there, Mike. Glad you could make it. Yeah, no, it is very toxic. And like again, like some of it can be like warranted. Like if you're like a diehard fan of like a game, and then like the company kind of like go a complete left turn, you can understand being angry. But it's like a lot of the anger and the frustration with this game, it's not warranted. It's like people come, like I seen somebody was like, this is just Skyrim in space. And it's like, what did you expect? It's Bethesda. That's their bread and butter. Like you play Skyrim, or a better one is probably, if you play Oblivion versus Fallout 3, they're the same game because they're the same engine, same mechanics, just like different settings. And like I guarantee you, when the new Elder Scrolls comes out, it's going to be similar in like its graphics and its mechanics and stuff. Yeah, exactly. You can't please everyone. See, I'm as an Xbox fanboy, I was quite like with Microsoft. I was like, yeah, Microsoft. But the way they handled 343 with the Halo stuff, I was a bit like, okay, Microsoft, what are you doing? And I pray they never have any control over like Bethesda, because like, do you see how like with the Bungie stuff, like Sony have basically come out and said that if Bungie don't get their act together, Sony are going to take over. And like, as bad as Bungie can be, like they were the ones who made Destiny. As like they made the highs, they also made the lows. So it's like I wouldn't like some, like higher up to come underneath them and be like, well, it's ours now. God damn. Though that's the thing, and that's what I was actually going to say, but I don't want to sound like that, 'cause I feel like as I get older, I kind of like, I'm less like I'm just happy when games come out. Like a new Bethesda game comes out, I'm happy. It's a new Bethesda game, new Halo, I'm just happy. If anything, the only time I get frustrated is when companies don't put out games. It's like Mass Effect. Like, where's the new Mass Effect? Come on, BioWare. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't like shareholders. It's like, don't trust the shareholders. Trust the developers, the fans, the true fans, not the fake fans. I know, Mike, it is literally, like, I've also seen people say that, like, Fallout Space, and again, it's like, yes, it is. Or, like, people like, the combat feels like Fallout 4. It's like, that's the whole point. Yeah, no, same. Like, so many people, like, left from 343. And it's like, really?
We can talk later.
Like,
But for now,
it's like the
since
thing
you're
with, like,
clearly the
Bungie and
rook
stuff.
that
Like,
Delgado
Bungie
sent,
sold to
let's talk
Sony for,
business.
like,
Save both
what
of
was
us
it? It was
some
like
time.
half of what they sold for
Turn around,
Bethesda?
fly back to the key
It's
and
like
tell
3
that
mil or
big
something.
boss
And then, like, a
I
couple of
know
months
to
later,
screw
they're
around.
firing so many people.
This
It's
deal
like, where's that money gone?
is taking me
Like, with,
seriously.
like, 1 billion, like, you could make, like, a GTA, like, 5 equivalent game. But you had to fire half your staff? It's like, what's going on? Yeah, I do notice that, too. Like, that's something I was kind of, slightly, well, not shocked, but, like, a lot of the people that watch my videos and stuff, they tend to be, like, the older kind of, like, you know, adults, basically. Yeah, same, to be honest. Like, it was always something, I remember when I used to play, like, play Halo, like, I'm a huge Halo fan, I'd be like, imagine if, like, Bethesda tried a sci-fi game. And, like, I think a lot of people don't realize, like, if you go back and play, like, even, like, Skyrim, right? A game where, like, they have horses that are super buggy and, like, don't work. And then you tell them, oh yeah, Bethesda are going to make a game, a space game, where you can fly ships in space in 0G. And all this stuff. And it's like, you know, it's like, it's just like, holy crap. Like, it's going to be weird going to, like, you know, like, the next Elder Scrolls or Fallout. And not, like, having, like, you know, like, the 0G stuff. God damn. I'm a youngin' compared to him. Yeah, legit mammoths. The giant kicks you a bit too far and you go flying.
All right. I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility.
Oh, now I remember this mission. This mission's not fun. And then there's me. I think, what am I? Am I 28? I'm 28. I remember now.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm
The other,
afraid I
you're
need
not
to add
80,
a
don't
bit
lie.
of a wrinkle.
You're not a day past
While
79.
you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Like, I will say I am quite happy and grateful that, like, all of you guys are kind of, like, mature. Because, like, occasionally, when I upload, like, a video, like, I uploaded that merge technique and stuff, and I think it pushed to the more mainstream Starfield, like, audience, and dear lord, some of the, like, you could tell they were a lot younger and stuff. They weren't really thinking. They were just being kind of unnecessarily, like, toxic, and it's like, whoa, now, that's not the kind of vibe we have here. Valid. I mean, you being Irish has its moments.
So,
Oh, sorry.
You gonna? Well,
I always forget that they randomly start talking if you don't say
You're
anything.
smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access.
My voice is fifth.
Take this
What the?
microchip and access
I don't know
the
whether to be
information
offended
in
or
Jay's
not.
office. It'll do the rest on its own.
No,
And I suppose you're gonna.
I'm kind of
head to
surprised, to be
Generdyne
honest,
and
because,
kick down
like,
the door? Wow.
my accent kind of comes and goes, because I spent so long, like, I spent a lot of time online. Specifically, like, when my younger years, speaking to, like, a lot of Americans and stuff. And, like, I used to talk to, I still talk too fast. But I used to, like, talk, and they couldn't understand me, so now I'm very, like, Americanized. Like, people around where I live call me the Yank. Just because I talk with a twang. Although sometimes it does come out, like, if I'm angry. Or, like, sometimes I talk way too fast. Alright, let's do.
The catch is that Komiko's having a
Wow,
little
DLD, that's
thing with Benjamin
unacceptable.
Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica.
Oh, I
Talk to
remember
the owner of
this
the
now,
place,
yeah, I remember
Micah.
this mission.
She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook.
When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Okay. Oh, what is a micro drive?
Watch your step. Benjamin Bayou has iced.
I wonder, should I modify this? Who's Seppo? What is that, Seppo? No, it's gonna. The sooner February comes, the better, so we can see like Bethesda start to make some changes, not changes, but updates. Because I want those new ship parts, and then the just content basically. You gotta go to. Locate evidence to extort her. I don't need to extort her, I can talk to her. I'm a very charismatic person. Just gonna save, just in case I don't roll a nat 20. Euphorica, let's go to Euphorica. Yeah, no, like, the thing is, I get that, and something I was even saying that to, like, was saying that to my girlfriend, like, I'm kind of surprised, because, like, with me doing, like, content for Starfield, it's kind of paced how much, because I play, but because I spend a lot of time, like, doing videos and stuff, weirdly, like, it gives me a better appreciation, because I feel like if I didn't do videos, I would probably be too, like, I don't want to say necessarily, I probably would, because I tend to kind of just binge a game. A drinking? Oh god. That would go horribly.
Welcome. Please.
Oh!
I can offer you a drink. Or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience.
Do you know many Irish over there? In Australia? Because I know that most people I know, like my sisters, they have family over there in Australia. I know a lot of Irish people go over there. I'm looking for.
No.
I mean, no, I'm not against it. It's just I don't think you realize that that Irish part of me is very absent. Like I think that the hardest drink I'll have is maybe like a Coors Light. I don't even like Guinness, which is kind of, I feel like, as an Irish person, you gotta hype the. I'm an old friend. Got documents.
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one.
Oh.
You debt collectors are low-life
Debt collector. Whoa.
She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street. The Crimson Fleet. Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry,
are you Mantic? Are you American by chance?
Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to,
is that what you guys call Guinness over there?
In the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you, and I'm not changing.
No, it's just over here, black and tan. That's like a kind of it's like a term used by like the kind of Republican Irish to refer to the British, because they're black and tan uniforms. So if you went to the bar and asked for a black and tan, they'd be like, "We don't have any English people that I know of." Yeah, I mean, the thing is, everyone has like their names for it. I know that especially with the people that are fond of it.
Excellent. Then here is your access key.
Base pale ale or harp. Oh my god, they still have. Is harp still a thing? God, I remember when like harp was like that was everywhere. The only person who requests to be thrown out. he wanted to be thrown out. That sounds about right, yeah. Like it's funny. Like I see like pictures of like it's like Irish abroad, and it'll be like some like girl, and she'll be like walking through like the shops in her pajamas, and it's like, yep, that only the Irish would do that. Like they're well, I don't know. Maybe that's not necessarily the case. Thing is, most people. That's one thing about over here is like. Thankfully, I've noticed Irish people are very because tourism is so big. And we're always kind of grateful of, like, you know, like, people spending money on, like, the various shops and stuff. They'll, like, if you say something that's, like, incorrect politically or something, they're very much, like, they'll take, you know, they won't, like, scold you.
Looks like you.
They'll just kind of laugh it off. I gotta talk to this. Oh, I forgot I can... Oh, is there anyone here that...
What can I get for you?
Hello? Oh, oh, she's Syndicate. Hello, Ayumi.
What do you want?
I need into this, please.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way...
I only had 2 vials of Aurora, I'll have you know. All good, Mantic, all good? Well, to be fair, Britain and or England and Ireland are quite similar in there. They're probably part Irish. Valid. Well, at least he like gave you the like asked you. Imagine all the other places he was thrown out legitimately. See, I wonder like, because I know you Aussies can drink, but like I wonder like how does like the Irish compare? Because I know a lot of Irish will go over there on holidays because it's like super warm. You've got really nice beaches. And, like, it's just very welcoming. I'm after the conduction grade.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Genodyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology.
Glad we're on the same page, yes.
Come up within decades.
Yes.
If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
Well, it's a good thing I am a ship's... Okay, I thought you were going to say I don't have any money. I do have money.
Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation? If I'm going to let you into Genodyne, I need a backup plan.
That's good.
Money to get off-world. Fast. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my...
Alright. Oh, whoa. I don't like that I can't see. How much credits am I paying you?
You've got yourself a deal. Here.
Oh, 4,000. Really? 4,000 credits?
It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you, though. Once you're inside, you're... Good luck.
Thanks. Alright, maybe I should start drinking, because this is about to be the most painful thing ever. I cannot sneak to save my life. I'm like that one assassin from the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion, the orc, who's like, the only reason he's stealthy is because he kills everyone, so there's no witnesses. Except I feel bad killing people. Let's go.
Can you believe Xenophage charges us?
Wait, chems make you stealthy? Hold on, now we might have to get some chems. Where am I going? No, I don't want to go to the other building. What chems make you stealthy? See, I should probably just... Ooh. I should probably invest in stealth. Let me see. What's the stealth perk? What is that? Stealth mode. Okay, we'll go with stealth. I have enough skill points too, but I will look for some real quick. Hopefully, the guy that sells a blend. Hopefully, just the way Neon is story-wise, it makes me think that Bethesda are gonna do some sort of content with it, and I hope they do, because I want to, like, take out Bayou and just take over. Imagine running Neon. It'd be so much fun. I'd turn it into, like, a... Well, actually, it's because they'll turn it into, like, an aquatic zoo. But, I don't think the people would take too kindly if I banned drugs and was like, we're gonna have fish instead. Where is... No, it's all good, Mike. The thing is, like, with like any ship you send me, I will 100% review them and like do like I will. It's just if I don't respond to you, it's partly because I'm currently working on a ship, and I don't want to like kind of be like, oh yeah, I'll do that, and then not get back to you, because I will eventually. Because I think I've got 1 or 2 ships to do from like people that messaged like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And then it'll be basically, I'll do, because I have to do tradesman, tradesman sent me a ship as well. I'll do your 2 ships, basically. And then, I think Agamemnon sent me one as well. Where is this blend, please? Oh, there we go.
What's up?
Customer.
Hello, I would like to buy some liqueur, please. Oh, you got anything that helps Miss Snaky? Bourbon. How does a can of... What? I know it's the future, but like, Bethesda, how are you supposed to drink? Oh, so there's no way, like... What is Pilsner? Is that like just a beer? There's no way beer gives you 50 damage resistance. We got some... Okay. Some Pinot Noir. I know all of these words. The Riesling, yes, very nice. Ah, okay, good to know, good to know. Chandray Sauvignon. Oh, that one gives you 100. Oh, of course the Freestar beer gives you. Dark Lager. I'm pretty sure that's the bottle from Fallout 3. Bethesda reusing it. There's the carton of wine that I may have purchased one time, and then my sister got annoyed at me that I purchased a carton of wine. Does he not sell drugs? Hello there. How goes it? How is your evening going, Glaucoma? I know, no, it's all good. To be fair, I'm a bit of a... Currently, I'm not doing too much aside from the YouTube, so I have, like... I think what was it? One of the days I built a fair few ships. Just trying to... Because the thing is what I was saying about... Ooh. Okay, none of these do. See, this guy is a bad salesman. Because I wanted what I was saying about doing, like, the little kind of the challenge type thing where I, like, give everyone, like, a kind of a set of kind of rules and everyone has to build a ship. Hopefully we can get that maybe next week. I'll do a video on, like, the Monday, giving, like, if the plan is, and then we can... Thing is, might have to give people, like, a full week to, get it done. Because I know a lot of people were interested in that, and I think it'd be really cool. Just, like, reviewing them on stream and stuff. Because I know you were saying, Mike, you had a... Bundaberg rum. God damn. The crew are like, alright, we're on the ship. Let's just drink. Yeah, sometimes I'll open the inventory in my ship and I'm like, why is there like... Oh, gee. You good? Okay, yeah, you do you. But there'll be like 100 like plastic containers. I'm like, did you guys order like takeaway food and not tell me? Not gonna lie, I was a little saddened that there wasn't like a mission similar to the one in Fallout Far Harbor where you like go on a boat to like hunt down some like great fish. Like, look at them, they're so... Oh, whoops. They're so cool. Oh, is that an actual boat? No, is that a submarine even? No, it's a boat. Alright, where are we going? Alright, time to save game.
I know your type.
Oh, well, I wasn't supposed to take this door. This is problematic, to say the least. Ah, here's the... Oh, it's my ship. Is that my ship? No, that's my ship. What ship is that? It looks like a privateer, but I don't think the privateer is laid out like that. Yeah, there's my ship. You know, in hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea naming a ship after an illegal substance in game. All the, like, system defense will be like, wait a minute, what's that ship's ID? Hunt it down. It's an illegal smuggler. Oh, is that what that means? Oh, that's how I got loads of random stuff. Yeah, no, I do agree with you, Zerbus. Like, I know that the Acilis are, like, really big and they're really cool, but I was kind of hoping for more. Like, that's one of the things I really liked about No Man's Sky was, like, you come across these, like, giant creatures. Yes, I did actually, Mike, and I started doing that. I'm pretty sure, let me see if I can load. Yeah, I have some ships. I had named them the name of the person and then the ship, which is very clever. Yeah, no, I did. Did you? Was it on Xbox you sent it to me, Steven, or was it on Discord? Because if you sent it on Xbox, I may have built it. If you sent it on Discord, I need to check because I haven't checked Discord. But yeah, no, like the. Okay, we're gonna save here. Something pretty funny. Yeah, okay, I've seen it then, yeah. Something that's pretty funny, so I noticed on Xbox, if you're on PC and you send me screenshots of your ship from, like, the Xbox, like, app on PC, when I load them on my Xbox, it, like, opens them like a little kind of a pop-up, which is, like, really handy. But if you're on Xbox and you send me screenshots, it, like, opens the Xbox screenshots, like, app, and it's very confusing. Yeah, like, although saying that, I was doing a bit of research for an upcoming video, and, like, the Terramorphs are pretty creepy. Like, I remember the first time I, like, went against them. Yeah. I have seen that. I will definitely get it'll probably be next week. I usually upload the reviews, like, of player ships on, like, Saturday and Sunday, but depending on, because I know I have a. Oh, it's the first time I've seen the hidden symbol. But yeah, no, the thing is, there is, like, kind of large creatures in some, like, not large, but, like, there's large creatures, but you have to kind of go out of your way to find them. Yeah, they kind of do. Like, I only recently started, like, getting properly into Warhammer again, and, like, it's kind of creepy, like, how, like, the Terramorph functions, very similar to the Genestealer cult. Like, the fact that they can, like, communicate with you, like, they have the pheromone, which I thought it was, like, they were using, like, some sort of mind control, which would have been far more creepy, but, like, it's just the pheromones. Because the first time I did the mission, there was, like, some girl talking to me, and she's like, get out, and I was like, we gotta save that. Did you not hear that? We gotta save that person. And then it wasn't until afterwards when, like, someone was like, oh yeah, the Terramorphs, they send you messages in your brain. And I'm like, oh, I remember this mission now. This mission is not fun. And I don't want to go, like, brutally murdering these workers. To be honest, oh, they are actually, now that I think of it. Oh, what sees me? What sees me? Is it you? Don't make me push you over. Like, I think that there wasn't like enough usage of the terramorphs. Like, I feel like there needs to be like more, you know, like of them in use to make it more interesting. Because like that's the thing is like with Deathclaws and Fallout, they kind of like pop up very frequently. Or even like with Fallout, there is like other like, you know, like alternatives that aren't necessarily Deathclaws. You've got the Yaoguais. In some of the newer Fallouts, you've got like... I was wondering, like, the robot's gonna... Yeah, no, like, that's what I mean, like, it's... Like, it's... Like, it's... What is it? Like, scientifically, it's more... Like, it's more likely that there is other intelligent life out there than there isn't, given how vast the universe is. Like, it's very singular-minded to think that humans are the only, like, sentient species. So I do hope they tap into that. Like, I was going to say the Star-Lords. The Starborn are interesting. And I think they were done. They could have been done better, but I would love to see, like, another, like, kind of race of, like, beings in the game. Because, like, the Terramorphs are quite intelligent, but then they're just still beasts, you know? They don't really have a kind of a... They're like the Tyranids, basically, you know? They don't have, like, some sort of, like, needs or wants. They just feed. Like, it'd be very cool to come across... I can't remember. How do I... Come on, security model. Move. I'm watching you. Yeah, like... That's actually something. I remember when they started like first talking about that would be kind of cool, Xandro, if they did have the Terramorph just randomly pops up. But yeah, no, like I'm kind of surprised that there's no like different races and stuff. Like even like androids. Like we're in that future. Like where are the cybernetics? Where are the androids? Like what if I want to play as an android? You know, like Fallout had synths. Yeah, no, it really does, because, like, this, I mean, like, I'm gonna save here. Like, Starborn, they're a cool concept. The thing, too, is, like, the way they kind of design the Starborn, that they're all, like, kind of individual, you know, they don't really, like, work together. It's like, can you imagine if some of the Starborn actually did work together? Like, they basically, like, let's all team up. Like, it'd be pretty dangerous having to deal with them. Oh, yeah, like, it would be a... Alright, he's a robot. We don't feel bad killing him. Like, when I did that mission to go into the Armistice Vault, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, like, open all the things and records and read about all the banned technology. And then the girl behind the counter is like, oh yeah, you're only allowed in one vault. I'm like, wow, Bethesda. Like, at the very least, like, mechs are coming, like, 100%. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, they do. Like, they should kind of function similar to, like, the Guardians of, like, or the Risen, they were called in early Destiny, you know? Like, the Warlords of Earth and stuff. Like, why isn't there some that have, like, a... Alright, these robots need to chill. Like, I'm surprised there's not, like, a cult that, like, worships... Wait a minute. I just realized something. What if House Faroon's, like, supposed god is a Starborn? I'm calling it now, folks. It's gonna be like a Starborn in a snake suit. But it makes sense. Like, if I was a Starborn, I'd 100% come back and, like, you know, start my own religion. You know, for the tax purposes and stuff. Yeah, no, like, I could definitely, because, like, they're there everywhere. It's like, Bethesda, if they... Obviously, modders are always really good with the stuff like that. And given, like, that we have, like, the physics for, like, vehicles and stuff, like, with space, it shouldn't be too hard for modders to do their job, like, do the job. But, like, I feel like if Bethesda doesn't give us mechs at some point, it's, like, gonna be like, why? It's like, you literally, like, oh, yeah, so in the Starfield universe, there was mechs versus, like, aliens. But they're both gone now. It's like, excuse me, what? Yeah, 100% he could have. Story mission to find the Scorpion. There's a Scorpion. What Scorpion? Yeah, cause House Faroon has me like super excited, because like they basically came out of nowhere, and they completely like toppled the UC and the Freestar Collective, and then they only stopped when their leader died. Yeah, I don't think AI is like necessarily illegal, because Vasco, when you talk to Vasco has a level of sentience to an extent. He's not like he's kind of like a dumb AI from Halo as opposed to a smart AI. Like that probe, yeah, like it's weird, because like realistically that's the future we would have. Like we would 100% use AI. And like even cyborgs, like I was looking at some of the concept art, and there's concept art of like signs and stuff that show like cyborgs and androids, and it's like, where they at? Like I 100% could see Ryujin making some like androids to upload people's bodies, like, you know? So, you know, like you could, I'm not disagreeing with you, you could be right, but like, I know that, why is there random syringes here? What's going on? Like, I know that when there's like a mission, slight spoiler, you come across the probe. What is it's one of the probes that humanity sent out into space, and you come across it, and it has gained sentience, like, and it's like 100% sentient, because it's a really cool little side quest where Ryujin are trying to take it, and I'm like, Ryujin, you're not taking it. But like they ask you like what is the meaning of life and stuff, and like it's very eerie, because it seems like it's setting up for something, and I hope it is. That's the thing with Bethesda, they do that. Like they rarely ever like have a quest like that doesn't lead to something. But it's kind of creepy that like a probe that it didn't have any circuitry to allow it to become an AI gain sentience. Like who was messing with our probes? Yes, that's, I mean, like, it is very, like, because with Vasco and stuff, and even, like, Kaiser, like, there is levels, he 100% does. That mission is so cool. Like, when you come across that one guy that's, like, the serial killer, he's like, oh, I'm not actually that person, I'm that person. I'm like, we don't need to fight now. You can, like, you're not who your clone person is. Be your own person. Yeah, I know, like, considering, like... considering that's, like, Ryujin's whole stick, like, they want technology. Like, why aren't they doing, like, you tell me the shadiest stuff they're doing is implants? Which, don't get me wrong, the implant is very cool. But also highly illegal. Like, I could see the UC seeing that and instantly banning it. Yeah, no, same. Like having your own like star yard, or like it'd be just so amazing. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Do you notice this is how I play my game? I save a lot when I. Like, I could definitely, of the things I could, like, because I'm planning on doing a video, because the kind of, when I do the little, when I did the update videos and stuff, and I talked about, like, things that could possibly come, they got good reception. I'd like to kind of cover it. Just because there's a lot of avenues which Bethesda could go with, and, like, there is 100%... Hey now, I ain't no spacer. I am a save scummer, though. But, like... mechs are definitely going to come back at some point. House Ruin is 100% going to come back. I see a lot of people pointing towards a new colony war, like, which honestly would be really cool. Like, given how, like, there is this whole, like, you know, when you step through the relay, or the relay, wrong game. When you step through the Unity, it, like, brings you to, like, an alternate reality. Like, can you imagine if they expanded on that? Like, you came to a reality where, like the colony war was happening. Or imagine a reality where House Faroon wiped out everyone. Or even like a reality where humanity's gone. There's no one. And you're like, what the hell happened? Hello, don't mind me. That's what I mean. Like having like a scene where like a war going on, like it just adds so much. Like you could add smuggling, you could like arms dealing. There's like so much you could go with it. I just want to be like a battle bus driver, you know, dropping troops to the front lines. I do wish though that and again, there's definitely going to be mods for it, but I'd like to see the other factions fleshed out, because like the spacers are kind of cool, and obviously they're just supposed to be the generic bad guys, but like they have like a capital ship, and it's like, how the hell did they get that? I'd say with the Ecliptics. Like the Ecliptics, I feel like they're half baked. Like even the Talon Company from like Fallout 3 and like Fallout 4, or like the Gunners, like they had like a structure to them, you know, they were there for. Like, it's like, we don't know anything about the Ecliptics. Like, who created them? What's their purpose? Are they just bad guys? If they're mercenaries, why can't we hire them? Okay, robot, I don't like you. Where's the exit? Honestly, that is something I would love to see. I feel like it'd be very hard to do. Like, I know Elite Dangerous, I always wanted that, and they could never, like, get it properly. Like, being able to land, like, and fly around planets. Because I feel like if they're going to do it, they'd have to kind of... They'd basically have to go and revamp some of the planets that have atmospheres. Because if you're going to fly around, they need to basically make the kind of the boxes bigger. See, like, I liked it in the game, you know, like how there's, like, the different biomes and stuff, and you can, like, technically land anywhere on the planet. I wouldn't have minded if instead of being able to explore the whole planet, it was more like kind of Mass Effect 2 or 3, where, like, whenever you landed on a planet, you were kind of, like, in this, like, predetermined location, you know, like a set piece. Because at least then it'd be like, okay, fair enough. Well, like, I know Ecliptic are mercs and stuff, but, like, why are they mercs? You know what I mean? Because the thing, too, if they're mercs, like, they weren't used in the Colony Wars, and it's like, why weren't they used, you know? I just... Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Like, I'd kind of assume that, just, you know, given that they're mercenaries and stuff, I could see, like, the Freestar Collective making use of them. See, we don't really know. The stuff I've looked up, there hasn't really been much mention of them. Now, if the thing is, if they were a mercenary faction even back then, which that's not, like, it's not really that far ago, I could see both sides utilizing them, you know, it would make sense. Yeah, like, that's, like, Mike, that 100%, that's how they could go about doing it, and because it'd be really cool, because that's, like, one of the things when we were, I think someone else, like, mentioned, like, being able to fly on planets and stuff, and, like, I was saying, like, if they do it, it can't be like No Man's Sky, because flying on planets in No Man's Sky is kind of tedious. Oh. Hello. Oh, I 100% would love to see fighter craft. Like, having fighter craft would be amazing. Like, imagine, like, having, like a habitat module. You have your little fighter, you can, like... Either they could go the route of, like say, Mass Effect, Elite Dangerous, where, like, each manufacturer makes, like, a specific fighter. Like, Hope Tech might have, like, a fighter that's more, you know, more of a scout than a fighter. And then you just kind of have them. Or you could go the route of building it. Like, if they added, like, pieces, like, imagine instead of the 1x1 modules, they added, like 0.5 by 0.5 or 0.25. Like, basically reactors, engines, and stuff that were a quarter of the size. They do, that's what I mean. Like, their tech is... Like, the masks and stuff, they're kind of... You know what they actually remind me of, weirdly? If you ever watch The Expanse, the bad guys, they're Protogen, I think they're called. They have those sort of suits where, like, they're like a woven fiber that, like, I'm pretty sure the whole point is it cauterizes the wound if it gets, like, attacked. I do think, Glaucoma, I do think we will see something like that. I can 100% see them adding like something that would operate similar to a horse from Skyrim, just obviously a little bit faster. But you never know, like, there is that loading screen where it's like, oh, ships larger than 80 meters can't land on planets. I would love if they gave us not only the ability to make larger ships, but if we did make larger ships, let us make shuttles. Imagine having a small little shuttle just from going to point A to point B.
How long it would take you to get down here. If you want the
Yeah, like, that would work too, Mantic. Like, if they had, like, you know, like even like a quest line where like somebody like, you know, has like, oh, I'm gonna make small ships and I need assistance, and you can be like, oh, I'll help you. Oh, good. Like that I still like can't get over though, like that video of the first ship you sent me, like that was like, because I know you were saying like the way you did it was different, but like it's kind of blown my mind. Like I have yet to like fully like, you know, like work on it, but basically being able to make a ship that like is exactly 3x1 is insane. Potentially even 2x1.
Could you stop staring at me like that?
Sorry, bro. I'm trying to have a conversation. Jesus, this guy's so rude. You know?
Catch. I'm not.
I do like the suit, but yeah, like there's, yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's definitely going to be something like the Sparrows, but the way they said ways instead of way makes me think that they're going to do more than that. Like, because Sparrows would be the easiest way, but because the thing too is, if you played Skyrim or you played Fallout 4, they have the mechanics for like the vertibirds or the dragons. Obviously they're on rails, so you can't really, but like, can you imagine like you have like a little drop ship that's kind of small and you hop in it, and then you can bring up a map, be like, I want to go there, and it takes off and you're sat like in your seat and you can see it, you know, like they could even say something like, oh, like these ships are so like prototypey that they need to be autopiloted, like you can't directly fly them. Like obviously people would much rather be able to fly ships, but even like if we got that ability to be able to go from point A to point B on planets, because there is times where it's like I want to go, like I'm at, let's say it's some area and I'm like 2 kilometers from my ship. It's like I'd rather not fast travel. I'd rather, you know, like explore.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Because that's one of the things, like, this game has done well in space. Like the random encounters in space are amazing, but I feel like focus on making planetary travel easier. Yeah, space Ubers, 100%. But if they make the planetary travel better and make it so players actually feel like they need to walk around, then they can start adding more random encounters. Because I don't think there's many random encounters on planets aside from ships landing. Like, I miss the encounters of, like, Fallout where you're randomly walking and you see 2 guys fighting over a fridge. Or, like, a random shack explodes and you walk up and see some dude was trying to make moonshine. Oh, I would love, as I love oceans, I would love if they added, like, the ability to, like, traverse, or even, like...
Is something wrong?
Benjamin, I do apologize. Or not Benjamin.
Because he's a two-faced son of a...
I'd love to be able to, like, fly across the water.
When we were younger, we never got along.
Yeah, like, calling your ship, because that's something I thought I was going to be able to do. Like in kind of like how in Elite Dangerous, when you land, you can tell your ship to go away. Like that'd be so cool. Like bringing your ship back in, even like giving your ship the ability to kind of shoot its guns. Like make it so the turrets can function. Like the amount of times I like land on a planet and get ambushed, it's like I have turrets up there looking at me. Why can't they fire? Yeah, see, they should. I do agree with you, Dr. Nick, too. There should be more of an emphasis on, like, exploring and stuff, because in general, like, the outpost building is really fun, but it's quite limited. Unless you really enjoy that sort of stuff, there's not much to it. Like, I really like the settlement building in Fallout 4, but the outpost building kind of seems nothing like that. It seems more like you're building, like, more like No Man's Sky, like you're building either a base to build manufacture stuff or, like, you know, farm stuff. Less making a settlement. And I feel like if they improved upon that and gave people a reason to explore these different planets, like even adding survival mode, because Todd Howard originally said that fuel was going to be a finite resource, you'd have to refuel. So landing on planets, like, can you imagine like how much the gameplay loop would change if you land on planets, look for supplies, resources? Like it just adds so much to the loop. Because currently, once you're at that level now, it's like, okay, I gotta go here for a quest. I'm gonna land there, do it, back in my ship, go. There's no really reason for me to like walk between point A to B. Yeah, 100%. Like that's what I mean. I agree, Mike. Because like even like turning it on, because I seen somebody else was saying like for the first time you land on a planet and stuff, you see the ship coming down and taking off, and it's clearly there. Because if you've ever accidentally boarded a ship, or even done the mission where you're on board a ship and it takes off, they have that. You can see it getting into orbit. And it wouldn't exactly be like a very tricky thing to do, because render-wise, you get to a certain height and it would just go to black, not black as in loading screen, but like the planet would kind of phase in, you know, like it wouldn't be that difficult to do.
Well,
yeah, like I agree. Like you should be able to, like, because there is so many of those, like even like some of those like abandoned outposts, like the hangars. Like, why can't we take them over? Like, it's like, it just seems like a missed opportunity. Oh no, 100%. Like, there's gonna be modders. Like, that's why, like, the sooner mods come out, like, the creation comes out, the better. Like, it's, like, currently, you know, like, if you look at, like, the Fallout mods and the Skyrim mods, like, I'm pretty sure Skyrim is one of the most modded games of all time, and like the Fallout ones are close. Like, given that this is like a new engine and stuff, like I feel like modders are gonna try so much more, you know, because it's like they already have like the mechanics to fly. It'd be very easy for a modder to make like a mod that basically shrinks the size of like ships and stuff to make like, you know, fighters or ground-based stuff. That sounds a bit like what the... I had that happen once where my ship disappeared.
I never knew my actual mother. She was my father's mistress.
I also noticed that, I don't know if you guys have had this issue, but on certain planets, the ships like to, your ship kind of likes to spasm. Like when I land on Hope Town, very occasionally the ramp in the ship closes and you can't get in, which is really weird.
And then there's Dad. So buried in
I feel really bad for this guy. You've got, like, his brother is just a complete asshole. I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe. Or he could just be a first-class asshole who takes...
Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Like, it'd be so cool, because they're already, like, pre-made. Like, there's, like, even, like, there's one of the set pieces are, like, the tiles.
That's why I gave you the encryption.
That Bethesda have designed where it's, like... It's basically like two big hangars, like, you know, like the proper, not the ones underground, the ones like above ground, like they're big sheds. And then there's like a ship being built, and clearly it's like the idea is like some faction is like probably spacers or like trying to build their own ships. But it's like, imagine being able to take that over and you could like build your own ships, or like even just yeah, like there's so many ways they could go about it. Like you come across some of like the science, the abandoned science in like labs and stuff, like being able to take it over and like do kind of experiments, kind of more akin to the Vault DLC from Fallout 4. What the hell? I did notice the hunter was acting weird on my second playthrough too. He jumped out of a bush and like ran away from where he was supposed to be. Yeah, like, there's something with Hope Town. I don't know what it is. And it's weird, because I like Hope Town, because Hope Tech's so sick. But it's just very weird. Yeah, because that's what I mean. The Junkyard Planet, you come across that Junkyard Planet, and there's a couple of them. I know there's the salvage place. And I'm, like, thinking, like, this is a missed opportunity. Like, this guy could literally, like, send you on quests to find rare materials, and in return, he could give you completely unique ships. Like, I guarantee you, there's probably, like, lore-wise...
staring at me like that?
There's probably, like ancient, like, Nova Galactic ships that are, like, 200-300 years old that no one's seen. Like, it'd be such a cool, like, storyline, you know?
Well, until I wouldn't cooperate with Owen Dexler and all of his
Yeah,
thugs.
now, like, whenever, like, I go to Hope Tech, I always make a save. Like, it is handy, like, if it does happen, you could just go to orbit. The other issue I have is when I land on Titan, I get stuck under my ship. Yeah, exactly, or unique parts. Like, imagine getting, like, a unique reactor that, like, has 50, 60 power, but, like, it overheats your ship if you fire your weapons too much. Something similar to, like, Elite Dangerous. Or, like, a grav drive that gives you way, like, faster jump, but there's, like, a 10% chance you'll jump somewhere random, you know? Like, just something funny to kind of, like, compensate for it. Honestly, it was weird. Like, you know, like the bush that's near near the bar on New Atlantis. He literally just jumped out of a bush and he started just heading the opposite direction. And I was like, what's going on? Honestly, yeah, like there is. And like mods are gonna do a lot of it, but hopefully Bethesda does it. Like I don't like this idea of like modders needing to fix things. Modders definitely should do their thing, but Bethesda need to show that they can make content too, because they can make content, but they are kind of lazy. Like every single Bethesda title, the number one mod is always the unofficial patch, because Bethesda just get lazy. Oh my god, can you imagine that? Like you die, the whole like just rips a tear.
Thanks again for the talk.
Like even like I'd love to see like because when you learn about how like the first grav drive were based on the artifacts, like I kind of want to like fiddle with the artifacts. Like let me strap an artifact to my grav drive. Obviously it's very dangerous, but like imagine being able to like, because with the Unity, you know how like you enter the Unity and you're gone, you know, everything's gone, back square one. All right, Michael, chat to you later. Same to you. Have a great weekend. But like, imagine just being able to like strap an artifact to your ship and you can jump to the new universe yourself, or the new reality with your ship. You don't need to do this stuff of like putting everything aside. Where am I going? Oh, do you? See, I remember somebody saying that, but that's what I mean. Like see, again, that just goes to show I did not know that. Maybe if we don't put all of them in, because I do think like it's cool that, you know, you start a new character, but I think you should be given the option to bring your ship with you, at the very least. Where am I supposed to go? Am I going to? Yeah, no, and I'm kind of like the same, to be fair. Like I always kind of make the. Oh, where am I going? Hello? Okay. I always like wanted to have that kind of, you know, this is my ship now. And I'm kind of grown accustomed to it, that like I don't want, because even though it's not hard to like make a new ship, but it's like we should be able to bring them with us, you know? Upload. Perfect. Decryption routine. Perfect. Like when you talk to like the Unity person and stuff, and he's like telling you stuff, and I'm like, I wish there was like a dialogue option where I could just be like, bruh, I want my ship to come with me. Because even like it's something they don't really cover, and they kind of do, but like it's kind of like, even though like a lot of people sidestep it, the idea of like making this relationship with all these different characters from like, you know, like the from the Constellation, and then just you never see them again, and it's like, why can't we all go together in a weird way? You know what I mean? Like it'd be cool if you could basically be like, I'm not gonna play by your rules. Okay, so many planets show signs of water, and then they're in orbits that all would have evaporated. Yeah, like I mean it is a bit weird how like some of the, yeah, like there is, which I'm assuming, I'm going to make the assumption that Bethesda kind of did the research a little bit, just because
think the city
They
got
partner
out?
with NASA for this game for like a lot of stuff. Yeah, there 100% should be. Like the
Get out of my face.
Oh,
You
that
want to
was
gawk
rude.
at something? Take it to the Astro Lounge.
Like I'm surprised too that the terraforming isn't a thing, considering like terraforming isn't something that's like very difficult to do. Like with Mars, like you could terraform it, you just need to heat up the atmosphere, like the ice on the top, I'm pretty sure, which obviously it's not an easy thing to do, but it's like you literally have ships that can jump to different systems. It wouldn't be hard to develop like some sort of like an energy weapon.
They rented this VIP room under a false name.
I hate this guy.
I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed.
Like I really
to
hope that
generate
eventually we do get to like either like you're saying like experience like come across like lost civilizations, because like that's, if done right, that's equally as good as having like, you know, the actual races there, kind of like how like in Halo and Mass Effect you learn about like the foreigners or the Protheans, and you're kind of walking in their
It'll cost me
footsteps.
tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Yeah, like the, oh, can you imagine if there, well, I mean, yeah, but from a Starfield point of view, it's like, imagine you're just playing one day and like one day like someone tries to communicate with you, like some alternate race, and they're like, we've been watching you. And it's like, okay, yep, cool.
Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts.
Bio is such a contradiction.
How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence.
Whoa,
Shoot
whoa,
first,
whoa! I am
say
a,
whatever you want, and
I am
ask
a
questions
businessman.
later. That's not how I do business.
Your arrogance is astounding.
That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded.
So I mean, he's the
I'll let
only
you leave
difference
the
between
city
him is
alone.
like a pirate, you know they're gonna stab you in the back. Whereas this guy, it's like he pretends.
My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough money to offset the embarrassment that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source. Brayson. Interesting. And here I thought my dear brother was simply a coward.
Wait, you can kill him? I didn't know that.
Judged Brayson. No matter. I'll deal with him soon enough. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Get back to the key. Be certain to give Neva
Okay,
and
I was
Delgado
thinking.
my warmest regards.
I'd love to like undermine him though. Like there's definitely like there's opportunity there for like a quest line where you could like work with like some of the various factions. Like imagine like you could choose to like work with some of the traders or work with some of the more kind of drug dealing entities, or like Ryusian, or even like some of the more common people in the slums. Like it'd be a very cool kind of opportunity. Because it'd be like Neon is so cool, and it's a bit of a letdown. I don't know if you guys have ever checked out the Neon penthouse, but it's very sad. It's like it doesn't have any nice looking windows or anything. Alright, where are we going? Ooh. I like your outfit. Very fancy. I like your hat. I don't normally do piracy, but I do hire a crew of, not no names. I go for the named kind of, you know, the characters, like Simeon, Omari. There's like a couple of others. There is quite a lack of like companions though in the game that aren't tied around Constellation. I feel like that's that's one of the things that Bethesda kind of let down a little bit. Because like if you want to like role play as a character that has nothing to do with Constellation, and you know like a lot of your dialogues are pretty boring. Oh, your crew are no name. Valid though, valid. Sometimes it's necessary. Where am I going?
Excuse me.
I wish smuggling was more like profitable. Like, cause I know roleplay, like
Glad you're back.
it's not
Sorry
bad,
about
but
the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice.
wow, hanging me out to dry. How dare you?
Smug son
Hello,
of a
Nograf,
bitch.
by the way.
Man is priceless.
I handled the situation. I'm a professional.
So
What
I've
can I
heard.
say?
Throwing Grayson under the bus like that. Ouch. That might help you sleep at night, but doesn't do me a hell of a lot of good. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind.
Goddamn.
The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch
I'm
of
surprised
cash
you
I
can't
didn't
get like
allocate.
more store, because I know you can keep adding like the smaller storage, the shielded, but you're quite limited. What's like the max shielded cargo? It's quite low, isn't it? I have to try that, to be fair. I've never got around to doing it. Just because I have a lot of ships that I would like to sell, but it's like I don't want to sell them for like 20k when they're worth a lot more. Maybe I'll put in a good word.
That's exactly what I had in mind. I guess you aren't such a rook after all. How much are you willing to part with? Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous.
Is Estelle here?
And hey, you won't be here. If anyone tries to tell you other, put in a good word to
Estelle?
Delgado.
Yeah, like a lot of the characters from the storyline are very interesting. Like, I haven't gone fleet, and I'm gonna go fleet this time. I'm assuming you can, but it would be very cool if they became your kind of your equivalent of the Constellation. Like, you could choose to hire the one Russian guy, is it Rukov, with the funny hat, or like her. You just kind of have them, but I'm assuming you can't because, you know.
Bedside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Like this guy. Want some money?
Bedside's a bad place.
Oh, I can't give you any more money.
Place for tourists.
Yeah, no, it is, like, it's very... And I know Bethesda were initially like, oh, we don't want people to, like, ruin the economy. But it's like, it's a single-player game. Like, if I'm, like, level 1 and I, like, manage to steal, like, a ship, I should be allowed to sell it for, as you know, as much as I want. Does anyone ever put full pips in Grav? It's like one of the useless stats ever. Like, I know that it makes it go faster, but, like, unless my ship has no weapons, there's going to be one single pip in it.
Like and love.
I mean, you can hire that character. Wait, which guy? Because what character are we talking about now? I do think there should be, like, way more options. Like, because obviously there's going to be, like, mods to it, but, like, the amount of characters you come across, even, like, random NPCs who are like, oh, I, you know, have no money. I want to, like, I wish I could get out of here. It's like, I've got a ship, I've got a crew. Hop on board. Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Like, it's not like it's some game like Elite Dangerous where, like, the economy, like, goes up and down. Like, it's a single-player game. You make the economy. And the economy's pretty abysmal if most of the vendors can, like, barely afford to take a legendary weapon
All
off you.
hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
What's going on?
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair.
Hello.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades.
Yeah, bud.
Nothing worse than a pirate ship with no personality.
Like it's going to be interesting to see what sort of options we get with that with the gameplay update, because I know that we're going to be able to like tweak certain settings, but it'd be really cool if like we could just the in-depth. Valid, that is valid. I made the mistake one time. I was like not paying attention. I jumped into Crix, and I instantly died. I was like, "What happened? What happened?" I was like, "Oh, it was Crix."
Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
I do like the smart-ass options.
I'm on it.
I'm a little kind of saddened that there's no like. Remember in Fallout 4, was it X or B? Was like the just being such a sarcastic person. It was just so funny. Some of the montages I've watched of like choosing the dialogue and just being a complete asshole.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Sistef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
I'll prep my ship immediately.
Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything.
Excuse
Lay
me.
it out, Jazz.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash.
I can do that. Simple enough.
Nothing around here is simple.
Dell's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's
So that was the opposite. I was not a fan of. Well, that's a lie. I liked them, but I didn't like that they kind of force you to be a bad guy.
Ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption.
Valid.
So bring it back here, Renegade.
There is some characters like I definitely like if this game had the Paragon Renegade for Mass Effect, some characters would be getting Renegade.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. Get moving before it's too late.
Oh, I need to put the thing.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so not a problem.
Defensive. Do you even have defense?
Sounds like
See, they tease me by saying things like that, like defensive batteries. I've inspected your ship or the station many times. There's no weapon emplacements on it. Equipment. Was it the conduction grid? Reduces EM damage. Oh, it increases shield regenerate. That's handy. Let me take these off and put a turret on real quick. Yeah, see, the SysDef is very kind of, you know, and the first time I came across the SysDef, if you don't go the Vanguard route, you basically get arrested and they like kind of strong arm you into doing it, which I was not a fan of. Like, that made me kind of hate them. I'm like, I understand why people don't like them, because they're pretty much assholes. Are these the only weapons they have? We will go with this. There we go. See, that's not too bad, dude. I didn't even know, Sorry, I'm slow to respond. I didn't know that there was, like, unique missions. So, like, I could definitely see, like, people, you know, using them for that route. What did I... What? Install the... Oh, the comm spike and... Okay.
I need to get those defensive batteries on. Not a problem.
Because even like joining, like, the SysDef, like... I kind of wish, like, it was more... Is there even missions? I don't think there is missions after you join them. Like, I think it's just generic stuff. God damn, you are definitely a great pirate. I think I completed the most ones I've completed is the comms spike. I completed, you know, the missions where you have to rescue a hostage? Because all of the companions like that, and I basically did it to, like, you know, like, max my companions out. You like the adoring I mean, I have yet to, like, get him. I definitely am going to do a playthrough where I can get him. That's another reason why they should let you reapply your traits and stuff when you go into New Game Plus. I know that he's, like, supposedly the best companion because he doesn't care. You could brutally murder, like, an orphanage and he's just like, I still like you. Plus the nostalgia. Like, young me was, like, so hyped when he, like, came out, when you, like, beat the quest line. He's like, by Azores, the grand champion. I'm like, yes, you can follow me. And then I think he got brutally murdered by some minotaurs.
Something you need?
Dread pirate. I'm honestly kind of surprised that you didn't get a mission from Delgado to, like, take over the vigilance. Oh, I just pressed the X button. Is it? Bruh. I'll tell you, they could work on cleaning up this a little bit, though. It's a bit cockpit. There we go. Jesus. Straight to, like, instantly spawns angles to the pirates. He's like, I don't like what you're doing, but I don't want to end up like you. Things are going good. We're currently about to go get Crix's legacy. I can undock this time.
Clamps released.
Alright. Let's do this. Proceed to the vigilance. Alright, so I'm assuming I can side with the Crimson Fleet through this. I'm hoping I can. I don't want to get shoehorned.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
Ooh. Wait, what is that ship? See, I like how all these... Oh, god damn, that guy is getting fired. That was a very close flyby. Yeah, same to you, Noga. Enjoy the rest of your day at work. Wait, there's updates? Does Genghis Khan... I know that, like...
Let's cycle that
Is
air
that
off.
ship gonna crash? Yes, that ship just crashed. Nice. I always wondered what happened with Genghis Khan, because, like, they talk about how, like, he's supposed to... Like, that was one of those quest lines where it's like, your, like, character, Genghis, you're a bit questionable, but at the same time, you deserve freedom, and I'm going to grant you that freedom.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grav jump and patrol high-traffic orbitals for fleet.
There is no long-range fighters. Don't lie to me. Yeah, this death was pretty...
The fleet killed a buddy of mine.
Hello.
Ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange a briefing. I want all of their CEOs over here.
Oh, is he? Ah, okay. See, that's kind of
Yes,
cool.
sir.
He just, like, randomly appears, and he's like, hello.
There you are. Where have you been? Don't mistake what you're doing as some sort of heroic gesture. We're all risking our lives here. I've received the reports about your little...
You never seen Genghis Khan?
Last piece of the puzzle before you go after Crix's legacy.
In-game?
Which means it's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key. Good. The more confusion...
Oh, there's, without making any spoilers, there's, like, a settlement out in, like, the far reaches, like, on the far right side of the map. There's, like, a really cool quest line. You should definitely, like... I don't know exactly where it is. If one of the people in chat might be able to, let you know, because it is a very fun quest line.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crick system. They're gathering allies by making
What? That's actually really cool.
As much as I hate to admit it, UCC Death won't stand.
See, I'm surprised there wasn't options like that. I remember, like, in Skyrim, you'd get approached by, like, a thief, and he'd be like, here, hold this.
You're not doing it for me. You're doing it for the security of the settled systems. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck. It's time to dig deep and get the job done.
See, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 95% sure. His voice actor is Javik from Mass Effect, which is kind of nice. Charis, that's it, yup. It's a very fun questline. Oh, he's Seer as well! Okay, yeah. See, to be fair, I know I see him more as Javik than Seer. No, I have come across, like, traders that, like, their ship breaks down, and they ask you to, like, send it to, like, bring it to, like, the nearest starport. Alright, time to go to Bannock. Let's do this, we're perfect. Oh, dear lord, I forgot about this. This is cool. Lightning in space would be very trippy. Ah, that's probably why. I didn't know like ships landed on planets. I thought the only ships that landed on planets were the star people. I'm heading to Bannock to do the Crimson Fleet mission, and apparently there's... Yeah, same. Like, there's a couple of places where you can have these sort of like storms, but they... Like, I'm surprised there's no black holes, or, like, pulsar stars, or neutron stars. There's the ship. See, I've come across some... Just want to actually get close to look at Crix's ship. Oh, that's Crix's ship, really? What's he flying? Is that the Black Hawk? Yeah, he's flying a Black Hawk. Interesting. Good old Nova Galactic. I mean, there's a lot of elements of Elite Dangerous that they definitely didn't nail. To be fair, like there's See, I haven't come across this, and I've spent like a fair amount of time. I could be just getting very unlucky. Which I feel like that's probably the case. Because I think the only real times I ever came across people was the 1 or 2 times I was trying to like farm stuff.
Didn't even scratch the paint.
It was like trying to farm certain... Because certain ships, fun fact, certain ships you can only get by finding them on planets. Like the Varun Litany will only be found on planets. Let's board. Wait, there is flashing stars? Oh, it was my whole damage. I do apologize. I'm kind of...
An emergency lockdown has been assessed.
When you finish this quest, don't sleep immediately. Okay. We get attacked by the Dark Brotherhood. Last time I did this quest, I got like stuck for quite a while. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily, like, if you don't like this, like, it's fair, but I wouldn't necessarily say that because you don't like this, like, Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be anyway bad. Like, Elder Scrolls is like Bethesda's bread and butter. Like, every single Elder Scrolls that's come out has been better than the next. Or the last. Like, it'd be foolish to, like, assume anything less. Ah! That's not good. I do... Star's trying to have, like, a rave. Some poor person is just, like, having a seizure. Where am I going? Yeah, no, I agree. It was because I got lost trying to find stuff. I remember there's like a room that's like locked. I think it's like a very hard lock, and I spent like 20 minutes trying to find a lockpick, and then I opened the door and there was nothing behind it. And I was like, God damn, Bethesda. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, I think a lot of people like don't realize like Starfield. There's not a lot there for Starfield currently. Like, we only know what we know. Like, I feel like it needs time for it to be kind of like comparable to Fallout or Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. That's why, like, I feel like hopefully with like the content, they just start pumping out like content. Like, honestly, like, I'd love if they like did like twice or 3 times as much like DLC and updates as they did for their previous titles. Just because I want them to flesh out stuff. Like, there's a lot of questions that are left unanswered. Oh, that's not good. Why is the restroom locked? I got lost too in the, you know, right at the end when you're trying to like navigate. Location.
Warning, vault access requires an authorized transfer module.
Oh, thank you.
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the doors.
Hello. Wonder, Be kind of cool if we could use our ship to just like pull this out of like the storm. Like, I feel like at some point we will get larger customizable ships. It would be so cool having like a mothership that's like 100 meters long. You can have like dozens of rooms on it. Ooh, credit bank. Hey, give me money. Yeah. The robots come out of nowhere. And I'm just like, excuse me? Is this where we get a nice healthy dose of radiation? It is. The Revenant is a really good gun. That's actually quite interesting, because, like, I may be slightly misremembering, but are the reactors in the normal ships, are they nuclear powered? Because I know that this ship is quite old and outdated, because Crix is like, what, like 100 so years old? Oh, you're talking about Dead Money? Yeah. That Dead Money is one of my favorite DLCs for Fallout New Vegas. But that was, I remember playing that as a youngin', not knowing much. Oh my dear lord. See, I didn't bring a companion because I felt like Sam would be very saddened by me. Yeah, they're fusions, so like this is pretty outdated tech than it being radiation.
Systems.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, I did. This is just purely to kind of do it to get it. Because I have a video in the works, and I sadly need to side with the fleet, so I'm just trying to basically complete it. Because, fun fact, I don't know if you guys knew this, I didn't. When you side with the fleet, the vendor gets a unique ship called the... Oh, what is it called now? It's like called the Hellhound, I think. It's just a reskinned version of the Ghost. But yeah, it's weird that it's because they don't tell you. Because I remember when I was like trying to figure it out for like do a review on it, and I ended up like asking my friend who had done the fleet quest. I was like, "Can you check?" And he's like, "Oh, there is a ship, lol." And I was like, "Yeah." This, yeah, I haven't used it too much in the... Because I'm pretty sure you still keep it, can't you? Or I'm assuming you probably can't add more of them if you side against them. Ah, interesting. I have a friend exactly like that too. Like, me and him, we used to play Destiny. And, like, we'd be playing Destiny, and I'd be, like, commentating on the lore and stuff. Be like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. And then he's like, what's happening? I'm like, are you not paying attention to what is going on? What did I make a mistake? Where did I make a mistake? Man, Michael is like, don't tell him. He'll see that and be like, wait a minute. Coffee. Yeah, like, I didn't realize until I think it was one of the streams, someone was, like, saying that the, not all the medkits are like, weightless. I had, like, several hundred of, like, the really good one. Hello. See, it may just be me, but has anyone ever been, like, disabled? Because I don't know if... Like, I'm assuming, you can come across, like, ships that use EM built in, because some of the default ships have it. See, that's something that I think I'd use the comm spike more if you could, like, get boarded and stuff. Be so cool. Yeah, that was a trauma pack. I had a lot of them. Because normally I just leave them on my ship. Also, ship parts. I had a lot of ship parts. Ah, okay, that's... Who's shooting me? I got the... I spec'd pretty heavily into the aid perks, so like... I think it's like a 30% chance that it, like a normal heal will like heal me and fix everything, which is kind of nice. Because I used to keep, what is it, I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation. I thought it was called Panacea, but I think it's Panacea or something. I always used to keep one or two of them on standby just because they're very handy. Why did you not do it with the gun? To be fair, this gun is kind of cracked. Nice. Where did you acquire that many? Damn. I think I have like, maybe like 20. I break my leg quite a lot. Why is the vault? Ah. That doesn't sound like the optimal way to deal with turrets, but you know, it's definitely one of the ways. Like, that is something that gets me. Like, I have the perk where I can jump really high, and I would recommend no one ever get it because it is absolutely pointless. The amount of times I'll either jump and hit, like, atmosphere, or jump and break my leg. Because, see, like... One of you guys might be more intelligent than me. You might correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure if your legs are powerful enough to make you jump, let's say, it's like 10 feet in the air, should they not be powerful enough so that you can land without breaking them? Or is you know, like, is Bethesda just a bit... I kind of assumed that, because, like, it's... That was one of the things I really liked about that ship, too, is, like, that it wasn't a hard ship to, like, to kind of, you know, if you want to build it early game. Because I know with me, with a lot of my ships, I tend to just, I rely heavily on, like, you know, like ships that use all the good perks and stuff and best of everything. Whereas it's handy, you know, having a ship like that. Ah, see, that makes sense now. The bones. I wasn't thinking about the bone. Like, 'cause a lot of the time to, I, like, try to use my jump pack to try and, like, slow myself. And I end up, like... Because it's kind of tricky. I use the... I don't know what it's called. What one am I using currently? Actually, let me see. I think I'm using... Is it the powered? Yeah, I use the power one, but it's like there's no, like, levels to it. It's either not active or you've just breached atmosphere. Yeah, see, that's something I kind of did, because I did get attached my, like, original playthrough. I got quite attached to my ship, But then I was like, you know what? I'll make new ships. And that's when, like, now, I, like, swap my ship out every couple of weeks. Like, let me see. What do I have currently on this playthrough? I've got the Wander Whale. I still have yet to... I really like that ship. It's one of the few ships I haven't deleted. Let's save. Oh, wait, what prison ship? Yeah, see, I think I might have to swap to the balance one, because it's just, yeah. To be fair, I think I might at some point do a playthrough with shotguns, just because it's kind of funny using shotguns in 0G. I used to do that when I used to, in Fallout, whenever, like, I built, like, my house in Fallout, I used to always, like, have a shotgun, like, hidden close to the bed, just for, like, you know, if somebody comes bump in the night, I can just quickly whip it out. See, that seems like the strat tradesman. I need to do that more, because usually I just kind of, like, I, like, kind of wait until, like, I get attacked by, like, a decent ship, and half the time it's always a crap ship. What was I doing? Was really quickly using my... Oh, there's the shepherd's pie as well. Where's my heals? There we go. Let me favorite these. See, it is tricky, because I feel like once you get get the ship down, it's hard to kind of, like, my current one I'm using, the Aurora. Like, I think that's, in my opinion, that's the most aesthetically pleasing ship I can come up with. I've, like, tried, and it's just like Stroud Eklund, like, it's so, you can make such nice ships with them. Keep a light chameleon one. Ooh. See, I've been getting really unlucky with legendaries. I'd love to get, like, a chameleon one for some sneaky time, but I keep getting crap stuff. It's either, like, osmium flame. Like, I have another character that I've been doing, like, only unarmed, so only punching. And my god, it completely changes how you play the game. It does, yeah. I initially, on this playthrough, the second playthrough, I played on very hard, and I was getting good loot, like, not good loot. I was getting, like, good, like, a lot of legendaries, but they were always crap. Like, this pistol is, like, the best one I've come across, and it took me, like, a half an hour of save scumming. Like, I think I've said this many times, I think other people have said too, but Bethesda need to add a system where you can kind of farm legendaries more effectively. Something similar to how they do it in 76, where you can create legendaries, would be very nice. I think this was the first time I found the area. Hello, Crix. You know what is also a letdown with Crix is the fact that he doesn't have a unique outfit that you can acquire. Yeah, no, they definitely are. Like, I've seen clips of people using the one double barrel that you can basically make, like, an orbital cannon. You can, like, shoot up. Oh, you do get that outfit? Okay, that's kind of cool. I have a habit of speaking too soon. The Spacer, what is that one? Is that the big Spacer ship?
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch. Power reserve insufficient for requested access.
Ah.
Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started.
I can imagine trying to, like, make the jump, because it must be a lot of, like, hopping to get there.
First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online.
Did I get the money?
Second, shut the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the
Did
credits.
I get the money?
And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy.
Wait, a red one. Hold on. How do you get the red one?
Right?
I might have
Only
to...
problem is, I'm stuck at
How
step
does one get that?
Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs.
I need a new ship. Or a new outfit.
I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually,
Give me all the money.
wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous.
See, does the...
After all,
I'll have to check the vendors, the fleet vendors. Do they, like, sell, like, unique... Not unique, but do they sell pirate stuff? Because I know that the, there's the vendor and the TMD on Mars. They sell, like, UC outfits, which is really, really cool.
Crew recording terminated.
Gimme. Ah, okay, I'll have to go check. I'll definitely check then, because I do want I want a nice red outfit. There was a really cool outfit I found on one of the streams. I came across one of the little mobs, and I did grab it. What's going on here? It was like a really cool kind of green captain's outfit, and it came with a hat. And I've been trying to find it, and like it's just not possible. Dude, I will say they need more unique outfits. That's one of the things I used to love with like the other games. Is like I like looking nice, and I like looking nice to the point where like no one else looks like me. Like I was rocking the first outfit for a while just because I knew no one would ever have that outfit. All right, Mike. Enjoy yourself. Have a good rest of your day. I think it is the civilian captain. It's just trying to find it again because I really do want it. I think it's like one of those things where it only pops up on those like situations with like the dead captains. Oh, that's a bit. I would. I think if reverse pickpocketing was a thing, I would 100% have stolen his outfit just because it looks really nice. Will do, I will do. And I'll message you and let you know if I have any questions about when I do build this ship. Have a good day. Oh, of course it's locked. I've got a question for you guys. If you compare this lockpick versus Fallout's lockpicking versus Oblivion's lockpicking, which one do you guys prefer? For anyone that has played Oblivion. I do like the simplicity of like Skyrim and Fallout's lockpicking, just very simple. This one I still don't fully understand it. Half the time it's just pure chance. Yeah, it says to me, like, you can't go wrong with Fallout, it's very easy. Skyrim is pretty much Fallout, yeah. You just basically have your standard lock. Oblivion's one was pretty cool because Oblivion, you like, if you ever played ESO, it's similar. You have like these pins you need to push up. You need to like tap A at the right time to push them up, and then... Is this the toilet I'm trying to break into? No, I don't want to break into the toilet. This reminds me so much of Fallout, a DLC. Your bounty hunter wearing UC. The thing is, the UC marine armor looks really nice. Like, I really wish there was versions you could buy that were like, you know, like on, like didn't have any like symbols on them. Yeah, see the terminal. I quite like the terminal hacking. I understand why. Did I just break my leg? Oh, okay, no, my lung damage. I was like, how did I break my leg? Like, I missed the terminal hacking. I'm trying to look for, like, you know, the password. Hello.
You need something?
Do you mind? Get out of the way, Andrea.
Yeah?
Yeah, like your final allegiance. Okay, yeah. Well, we're gonna side with. Let me save here because let's go assist the fleet, shall we? He's always trying to stop me. Like, you haven't spoke to me in a month, Crimson. I thought you were my partner. It's like, Andrea, I've been reviewing ships, okay? Trying to look after Cora because her dad's like a deadbeat. Yeah, see, Ooh. Is this a cut? No, it's not.
Let's get out of here.
Like, for the longest time, I was wearing something similar. It was like just like a generic piece. Now what am I rocking? I like this deep seeker. I've got acrobat, which is ironic because I still break my legs, and mechanized. And then I have yet to find like a good legendary jump pack. Ah, okay, that's what you meant. Ooh. Planet just explode. Oh, so I need to fix my hull. That's a valid point. Why can't I fix my hull? We're gonna fast travel to Crix. To the key. Right, we got some proper space combat.
Nice job. We're right on target. We've taken out their shields. Directed to their front line jumping out of here. Directed to their front line on target. Their grav drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Your ass aboard. We need to talk. Now.
Ooh, whose ship is that docked? Oh, it's just hope my character is still coughing. Got some like proper vibes going on. Yeah, no, particle weapons are back. I made this ship back when I just wanted an easy mode for space combat, because space combat on hard is a or on very hard is a challenge. Like, you have to be kind of spinning and dodging and stuff.
All right, don't stand there looking stupid. Everything's going to hell and Delgado needs you in operations. Please don't tell me you actually believe that was everything SysDef had. Wake the hell up! Ikande's throwing everything he's got at us, but we're planning on pushing his sorry ass all the way back to Jemison. That is, unless you want to keep standing here talking.
You're the one who stopped me.
Damn SysDef couldn't just leave us alone, could they?
Yeah, the fight was less anticlimactic, although I will say when you play as the SysDef, it is so cool seeing the Vigilance pop in. Oh! Okay. Glaucoma. See, this is why I don't name it. Just so you know, that video is going up tomorrow. That is a very cool ship, by the way. Very, very cool
I
ship.
don't know if you've heard, but SysDef's decided to pay us a little visit.
Like the design and stuff, like fair play, like on the level of, because like I said in the video, it's very hard to design, like to build a ship in this game based on a ship from a different like game, just because like how tricky the pieces are getting the match. We did a very good job. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where's the stairs? The legendary traits on my Nova Light are instigating, rapid, and 1-inch punch. Instigating's kind of meh, but rapid and 1-inch punch, very nice. The opinion is good. It's a very cool ship. Alright, Delgado, let's get the job done.
That is Grixis' legacy?
Yeah, no, like it is. I wish it wasn't instigating. It took me quite a while. There was another one I got that was really good. I got a Kadamo. The little space vector. It had like rapid fire, 1-inch punch, and like something else. But by God, that thing had like a 2-inch range. If you were standing like too far away, like maybe like an inch away from someone, it just couldn't hit him.
And now, here it is. Grixis' legacy. Our future. Of that, there can be no doubt. I hear what you're saying, but we're not gonna be bankers. These funds will go to weapons, ships, and boots on the ground. Now, only one thing stands in our way. The vigilance. Speak of the devil. Jazz, what is the situation?
Looks like Ikande is starting to move.
Typical SysDef. The sharks are so bloodthirsty, they won't even give us time to bask.
It's weird to me how Bethesda went the route of having SysDef, like, as a kind of a sub-faction when they have a UC Navy. Like,
I saw that. Hell of a job.
I kind of wish that the UC Navy just kind of handled it instead of having, like, a different organization.
Which means they're playing it smart.
Because, like, the slightly military nerd in me, like, Bethesda, they should, like, I feel like they should hire someone that knows a bit about, better. Because, like, how they, like, lay out, like, certain, like, organizations within the Freestar and the UC. Oh, where the defensive batteries? Whoa.
Precisely. So we can't afford to screw this up.
Plausible deniability. Fair. I mean, considering some of the stuff the UC Navy did in the Colony War, they razed the planet to the ground, wiped out the entire Freestar fleet above Nera. They're not exactly good guys. You got Victus there, just like, yeah, he's such a cool character though. Victus.
In the meantime, we'll secure Grixis' legacy here and have Shinya begin cracking the encryption right away. If I wanted you dead, I wouldn't take a chance that you might survive the battle. I'd shoot you in the head right here.
If you bring proof.
As it happens.
Wait, really?
Life is going to end up being much more lucrative for everyone.
That's kind of cool.
Receiving a cut of those credits is the only thing that is convincing the fleet's captains that it's worth risking their own lives to defend the key.
Hey, if it's any help, you can count on one hell of a party when you get back.
Amen, Jazz. Once the batteries are online, we will start our attack of the Vigilance. We'll tear apart the shields, board the ship, and bring Ikande to his knees. Then you have your own. Oh, and one last thing before you go. In preparation for the attack, Ikande arrested some of our people. While you're aboard the Vigilance, you might want to spring them from the brig. All right, that's it. If you have any...
Oh, secure. Oh. Defensive batteries. Interesting. Oh, that's if you find the slates. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. Where's these defensive batteries? I didn't think they had guns. Oh, you're just sending me back to my ship? Oh, hold on. Oh, whoops. Let me take a Panacus or a Panacea so I'm not coughing up blood. Ah, that's why. Okay. Yeah, see, like, I'm surprised that, like, Jameson and Aquila, or Cheyenne, no, Aquila, don't have, like, defensive batteries or stuff protecting the planet. Like, I feel like it should be kind of like, you know, like in Halo, when you get close to Earth, you see all those orbital defense platforms.
What can I help you with?
No thanks, Sarah. You're gonna hate me in a second. Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Like, there's... It's just, it's very poorly done. Like, because obviously they want you to side more with the Crimson Fleet because it's, like, all fleshed out and stuff. I just pressed the wrong button again, dear lord. But they really should have... I feel like there should have been more kind of, like... More kind of powwow put into the SysDef side. Like, because I think it would have been super cool. Even, like, if... Because you get, like, a uniform at the end, but it would have been really cool... Like, if you, like, went up the ranks and stuff. Oh, someone's... Who's sitting on my lap? Alright, let's take this.
We're loose.
What am I doing here? Particle turret. Secure the batteries. Oh, okay, so they're actual things. Are these the turrets they want me to secure? Oh no, these ones over here. Whoops. Oh, no, okay, we got a fast travel. I kind of miss my asteroid buddy. It's not the same flying around space without him. Ooh. Hello, sister.
Alright, I've got a connection. Battery Alpha online.
Nice work. But we're not out of the woods.
Oh, that's actually sick. That thing looks like it could pack a punch. God damn. It also looks very old. Those look like solid boosters. Is it fixed yet? Is it done? Okay, I need to go to the other one. Okay. Okay, good that that was there, because I would have probably sat there for like a couple of minutes, like, what's going on? Ah, okay.
Take them out.
Who's assisting me currently?
Beta back online. And that's why they call me Jazz.
All right. Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
I could have swore I heard another dialogue. Do the... Oh, there, yeah, the Moonchild. Who's that? Which one is that?
Hit up the next battery. We got this one secured. Don't worry.
Oh, that's the Irish girl. Okay, cool. See, I quite like that. That, like, you have them characters, like, talk to you or come with you. I'm honestly surprised that the UC let them have those batteries without, you know, like... Like, I'm surprised they're, like, not a mission... They didn't launch a mission to try and disable them, because... They look like if they were pushed into, like, orbit above Jameson, that would be problematic. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Whoa, guys.
Hang on a sec. Del, reading multiple contacts here. One very pissed off flagship.
All right, this is it. All ships fall back. Defend the key.
Let's go through the planet. Let's see how good my particles work on the flagship.
Contacts incoming.
Oh.
Crimson Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the UC Vigilance. Surrender and prepare to be boarded. You heard him. C-Steps here for a visit. All ships, show them how we do things around here.
His shield. Oh my dear lord, his shield is strong. This is quite cool. The one thing about the when you get, oh my dear lord, my poor Xbox is having a spasm. Jesus Christ. I did not have this issue when I was, because there wasn't this many ships when you side with the UC. Yeah, no, we definitely need more, like, these fights are awesome. Still immune? I got it. Oh, they take over the ship. That's actually cool. Yeah, no, that was quite cool. So I mean, like the UC version isn't as like climactic. Like it's very I did like though you kind of work with that pilot that you can like talk to and
Boarding detected. Multiple contacts.
All decks defensive stations. Drive them back. And shut off the damn alarm.
hello.
Ground drive is still offline.
Where's your escorts, Conde? Secure the brake. Where's the brake? Oh, hello, Armin. Ooh, turrets are a bit spicy. Which kind of gives me like Halo vibes when you have to save Captain Keys. The Truth from Reconciliation mission. Howdy, pirates. Wanna have some fun? Oh god, I've no thingies left. This is gonna be interesting. I've already chosen the wrong one. Lovely. Okay, I need a 3. Is there a 3? No, there's not. Start with a 4. See, that one can go there, but it doesn't want to go there. That one was correct. No, because then, yeah, there's no ones. I think it's... Oh, good. I'm assuming it was meant to... This one. Yes, it was. Okay, cool. And then... No. Oh, no. What? Yeah, and then... Yeah, perfect. That definitely didn't take a while. Alright, unlock all cells. Come on, guys. You want your freedom? Fight for it. Are they gonna pick up weapons? Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. If you want to use those tiny pistols, you can.
Breach on deck 3. Sealing bulkheads 9, 12, 14.
I will never get tired of it.
What was that? Ship? No, we're good. We don't need to. Oh my god, this ship is in a bit of disrepair. Oh, where are we? I didn't know this was on the ship.
I'm pinned down.
See, if you wanted to roleplay as the UC, this is the mission you need to do, because you get so many outfits. Did you just call me a traitor? How dare you? See, I could like 100% see you like choosing this option if you were coerced into infiltrating the Crimson Fleet. Oh, sorry, force of habit. Oh, sorry. Alright, where is he? Speak with... Oh, Yevgeny! What are you doing here?
This is just like old times. It's good to be back.
I quite like this guy.
Hey, now that wasn't by choice. Besides, I was still making a little bit of extra cash until you stumbled aboard a siren and mucked it all up. Anyway, I'll deal with these prisoners. Go on.
See, I do like that. That's the thing is with the UC, siding with the SysDef, there's no like cool characters aside from that pilot. This gun kind of makes everything easy mode. There. Oh, Mathis is here? What up, Mathis? Let me talk to you, Mathis.
Saved your ass again. I should start charging you for my help. Compliments don't pay the bills. Just remember how helpful I was when
Yeah,
you
see, that's the one thing I
people
will say. There isn't a lot of...
Anyway, I'll clear out the rest of this bay.
Because, like, if you go the Vanguard quest line, like, the storyline is really cool, but the only real character I like out of that was Kaiser. Oh.
What took you so damn long? Engineering section is just...
I wish I could kill her and take her armor.
You take the lead.
Hello? I feel like that's always, like, Bethesda's kind of thing, though. They always make the, like, bad guy factions, like, have really cool characters. Like, Cicero's one of my favorite characters from Skyrim, just because he's so... Oh. Whoops.
You won't leave this ship alive.
Oh, I didn't know that. turret. Come on. This is very cool. Yeah, that sounds quite tedious. Having to do... What's that? Oh, it's an arc welder. I hear someone shooting a railgun. Over there, okay. Alright. The Crimson Fleet's gear looks really, really cool. It is, it's a very good pistol. Although I have like max pistol perks though, so it buffs it a little bit, but... Where is the last person? that also does sound very satisfying. That gun was like the first gun I used where I like had to buy ammo. Like I burned through so much ammo. Is there one guy left? Hello? Okay, let me speak to her real quick. Where'd she go? No? Hello?
This is your hunt. Go. I'll keep an eye on things
Oh,
here.
I think I might have messed that up. Yeah, it's a lot of ammo. It probably because I didn't talk in him. Hello, Adler.
Hurry!
This guy gives me sketchy vibes.
Hey, there you are. This is a far cry from enforcing debts in Sidonia, am I right? Damn right, it's good to see me.
I don't like this guy.
I'm about to hook your sorry ass up a second time.
Yeah, see, I'd probably run more like non like Constellation crew, but they don't talk very much. Like that's one of the good things about mods, because I feel like modders are gonna make custom companions with like dialogue and stuff. Because like I like Simeon. I think he's really cool. He like the little bit of backstory he gives you really cool. But like he doesn't hop in when you're having conversations with like NPCs and stuff. I don't mind him, but he is probably one of the weaker ones. What's he do? Hello.
Warning. This unit is well equipped for combat.
Oh, it looks like Kaiser. Did he give me? Is this mine? Mine now? Oh, he's taking over. Hello. Oh, you'd love Cora then. That kid is a bit of a nightmare. I like having her around for the comedy, but Jesus Christ. The amount of times I've been like trying to do a video and she'll like start singing her haiku and I have to like pause and oh, whoops. Sorry. Oh, that's a nice ad. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy, Juan. How's it going?
Quiet. Someone's out there.
Okay, we'll go shoot them. See, I feel like this is how they should have. This is how they should have done like with Constellation. Like there should have been a big battle where like all the Constellation people would help you out and stuff. Kind of want to see like what sort of weapon Mateo would have. I just imagine him like holding his like equivalent of a Bible, just beating people over the head with it. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, I'm speaking of ammo, I've almost had ammo. Do I even have any other guns with me? It's the most fighting I've done in quite a while. What do we have? Oh, we might as well use the Revenant. That is true.
Preventing failure in the forward weapons bay.
Speak with Estelle. Where are you, Estelle? Are you Estelle? Who are you? Yeah, that's a better... That's a far better op. Is this Estelle? He looks like a named character. Because when I buy... the thing is, when I buy ammo, I tend to like revert saves a lot when I ship build, and I end up like not rebuying the ammo. Plus, it takes a while to find ammo, because like most of the vendors only sell like max of like 50 to 60 rounds.
There you are.
Hello.
Took care of the mess around here for you. Felt pretty good too. Been a while since I was dropped into the middle of a firefight.
I like her jacket.
Yeah, well, spend as long on Neon as I have.
Can you romance any of these characters in the fleet?
Effective way to get what you want. You better run along.
Alright, we're heading to the operation now. Oh. Yeah, see, what I should be doing is like I should swap weapons every so often, because I like have a lot of most ammo. Abandon ship? What are you doing? What sort of captain are you? You're just gonna hand over this vessel. Ooh, what's the heal on kill perk? That sounds amazing. Is that a legendary perk, or is it is that a skill or a perk? Surrender, Akande.
You realize that there is no way I'm going to allow the Vigilance to fall into the hands of the Crimson Fleet.
Ooh, that's actually kind of handy.
Why are you even bothering to talk? We should drop this asshole right now.
Maybe if you weren't so mean to me, Toph, I wouldn't have done this.
Are you out of your mind? Why?
It would be pointless. I have activated the Vigilance's self-destruct. It won't be long before this ship and everyone who remains aboard...
Oh, okay, he's going down with the ship. Fair.
Long enough to allow me to talk to you before we all die. I am not doing anything. You think I am the one causing this to happen? The destruction of this vessel and the deaths of
Ooh, what happens if you've got that perk?
Whatever caused you to side with these
There's a lot of cool little dialogue that pops up if you have like certain perks. Oh, I like the Starborn.
In the past, you speak in riddles, pirate, but I will tell you plain. Whatever your motivations, your actions make you a monster. I will kill you myself, but in light of what's about to happen to us, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Cancel the self-destruct.
And why would I do that?
Manipulation, yeah.
Are you saying you'll spare her and my crew? I'm loath to trust you. You also have no reason to. Damn
Fight on, live and fight on.
Ironic that the one who tarnishes my legacy tries to appeal to it. But this doesn't mean you're wrong.
Oh god damn.
You win.
That's a valid up.
Cancel this self-destruct. We won't have any resistance from myself or Lieutenant Toft.
Oh, now you come in,
All right,
Neva.
Commander. I lost some good friends today, so no tricks. Fall out of line, I put one in your head.
I don't care about my life. Just want assurances that my crew will be spared.
You're breaking my heart.
Oh yeah, you're real tough with unarmed prisoners, Mora.
Jillian, please. This is not the time or the place.
Yeah, listen to your boss, Jillian.
Yeah, why does she have a Nova Blaster?
Now move, both of you, now.
See, there should be an option here. I just kill them all, take the vigilance, and fly away. Yeah, she had a pistol a minute ago. Where's it gone? Hello. I kind of wish I could have talked to Neva and be like, I gave him my word. He could come peacefully and, you know, just... Alright, where are we going? We're going to return to the key. Oh, I'm already at the key. But that's... Okay, that's fair. Oh. A modified arc welder. Well, that's helpful. Does he have a unique gun at the very least? Kill 3 not violent.
It is pleasing to speak with you.
What? Where did you get a minigun? Why are you aiming your minigun at me? Please, Andrea, we can talk about this. Put the gun down. Okay, where's Sarah? I'm surprised she hasn't said anything. Let me talk to her. Where is she? Oh! Oh, is she gonna shoot me? Hello?
Hey, yeah, what is it?
Where did you get... Is that my pistol? Can they pull stuff out of your inventory? Was it an Urban Eagle? Let me look. I thought it was the micro gun. It could have been. Let me check. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's... I have a... Let me check. There should be... weapons. Inside here, there's... They did! That's... Andrea, what the hell?
I am glad to see you. I am all...
Oh no, that's just my... What the hell? I had a...
Until our next talk.
That's just... I mean, that's kind of funny. Imagine, like, one day I'll hop on the ship and, like, they're wearing all of my legendary gear. Trying to steal stuff, that's disgraceful. I'm pretty sure the gun and Sarah has is the yeah, honestly, worse than pirates. So I had a quad Varun rifle. Let me undock.
Docking seal released.
Thing is, the Crimson Fleet having that ship, if they can get it up to ship shape, that will be very problematic. Mm-hmm.
And we're locked in.
Board the ship. We did, yeah, woohoo, yeah, I did it. You guys did nothing. You just chilled on this, on the...
Last time I underestimated.
Woohoo, yeah. Oh. Alright, where's my red outfit?
We got the legacy and
You know they're lazy when they have an elevator and the stairs. Talk with her after the quest ends. Will do.
You son of a bitch, you did it! You actually pulled it off.
Didn't I tell you, Dale? I told you.
No, you didn't tell it. Oh, I do not like her.
Oh my god, Nave. You're so full of shit.
Yeah, she is.
What? I just call it like I see it, Jazz.
Yeah, sure. I seem to remember your rant about that lousy rook and how you were gonna off that loser and take their ship. No?
My ships are quite good. It's understandable.
Both of you, cut the crap and let me talk. All right, look. I'm terrible at this crap, so I'm going to spare all of us the stupid speeches and make this short.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I took over around here, things were looking grim. We were hanging on by a thread. The only thing that kept the fleet intact was the promise that I'd find Crixus' legacy and put us back on top. At the time, I was full of shit. I didn't know how the hell I was going to make that happen. And as the years passed, my words started to wear.
We lost a lot of good people because they thought Dale was chasing ghosts.
She's right. That thread I was talking about, it frayed. Badly. But when you found that recording on Suvorov, the hunt reignited. You gave us the courage we needed to hold fast. Now that his legacy is where it belongs, we can become the pirates Crix always meant us to be. Thanks to you.
Took all of us. Yeah, I can see that. Probably where it got the name, the Nightmare. The fleet's here like, oh god, not this ship again.
Oh yeah? Well, since you think everyone around here helps so much, I'll just give them all a piece of your cut.
Dibs on the comm spike.
You would go for that garbage. Me? I only want the cash.
All right, let's get down to business. You want your money, and you're going to get it. A lot of it.
The hell with that. Haven't you learned anything? Demand the largest cut.
No, spread the wealth. I'll take a bigger share. That's fine by me.
Okay, let's get this done.
Well, do they ever say like how much the money is worth? Because I know the other ships that went missing were carrying like between like 500k and like 2 or 3 mil.
So celebrate, get wasted, then get back out there and make us some money.
250k. I mean, that's nice money. Did I get a new outfit? I've been lied to. Where's my outfit? Hello, Neva.
Well, that's that. This little beauty isn't jumping anywhere now.
Ah.
What'd you do without me? Oh, back up there a second. I seem to remember you approaching me about joining the Crimson Fleet. You didn't think it was gonna be easy, did you? All right, enough of this bullshit. Go on ahead and give Ikande my regards. I bet he can't wait to see you.
Where is he?
Aw, I forgot how much the drinks here suck.
It's good to be back.
Hey, there's my favorite walking cred stick.
Oh, he can be my follower. Yeah, let's do this.
That makes 2 of us. Say, speaking of which, I bet we could make some real way. I knew you'd see it my way, but don't expect.
Oh god.
Leave it to me.
The other crew members are gonna eat him alive. Where's the candle? Wait, what's going on? What's that? Neva, wait, where's my...
Stopping Sistef is.
I'll keep an eye on things here.
But with the credits from the legacy.
Are you kidding? You saved the fleet. I don't know. No more sleeping in a bunk outside the Nova. You get a room, the gear, the whole 9. Congrats.
Hey, there we go.
Hit me up if you got questions.
Wait, building? There's a quarters. Oh, see, now I like that. You just finished Empty Nest at that level? What?
You're the best damn pirate in the
Let me. Is there a mission? Let's visit my quarters.
fleet. Hell, the
See, that's cool. I didn't know that. You don't get a room with the UC. Oh, captain's quarters. Well, I mean, I was kind of expecting something a little bigger, but I'll take it. Let me see if we have anything nice we can put down. Wait, where's my favorite chair ever? There we go. How do I rotate again? No. Perfect. Alright, that was quite fun. Yeah, no, like it is. It's cool. I quite like that, like, they let you customize it, even though, like, it isn't that big. Can you remove this bed? Oh, no, you can't. I'm kind of surprised you can't remove this bed. Oh, it's a lot later than I thought. Alright, guys, I'm going to have to cut it here, but it was a really fun stream. Thank you guys for keeping me company. I will talk to you guys next Friday. And that there will be the Rutilia. I probably butchered that name. That'll be up tomorrow. So I will chat to you all. Have a nice day /night/evening.